Okay, we are live. I need to change the title of this right now because this is going to be very importante. Just adjust the title right here. All right, okay. Uh, that's it, I guess. Saved. All right. Control W that. Okay, now I wanted to do this for some time now, and I didn't learn until recently, like very recently, that the reason people have been doing this, on multiple channels, is because somebody actually set it out to, uh, you know, to have other people do this themselves. It wasn't just some random thing that everyone started doing for no reason. No, it's because of what's the YouTube? iDubbbz TV sent out the challenge. It was the first person, well, not, I mean, technically, yeah, the first person to make this list and call other people out to make their own list as well to see if it was more accurate than what he had. And I'm gonna look at the stream right now. I don't know if it's gonna show what I'm showing right now. Oh, it does. That's pretty sick. Okay, this is good. This is good. Good, 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 good. Oh, and I have okay, so I can just leave that on regardless. So I'll just play this little clip just to give a backstory to why this is even a thing in the first place.
All of this is exactly how it should be. I'm issuing everyone a challenge. If you think your list is more accurate than this, then fucking prove it, bitch. Make a better list than this, with a better opinion that accompanies it. I'm doubtful. There's a lot of doubt in my mind. I'm gonna be frank. Yeah. Orm. Okay, guys.
Okay, so yeah, but I didn't see that until recent. What I did see was report of the week's tier list, and then I saw another tier list after that. But this one was pretty disappointing because for someone who reviews food on YouTube, the list seemed pretty lacking. Like he's using a built-in I don't even know. Everyone has their own like fancy like they got their own images and whatever.
There, because they're good. They're quality. They're hanging in there. Point. I mean, the quality is just plummeting over there. So definitely that's where that would stand. But otherwise, that's the fast food.
So yeah, that's his list. Guess everything's up there, right? I mean, for the most part, I guess. It just seemed pretty underwhelming compared to the next video that we're gonna see. And probably the best one.
I love Groucho's.
You know, okay, we'll compromise. We'll put it at S.
Okay. Because SS is really safe for that good shit, man.
Groucho's is good shit.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that up in A, I think.
I'd put it in S.
You put it in S?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I've never had
I've never had Whataburger either.
Okay, wait. Jackson, Harrison.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had Whataburger?
Yeah.
You see
It's
the chicken
real
is?
chicken at Chick-fil-A. It's
Bojangles knows what it is, though. He's like Bojangles.
Hey, brother.
I'm a big fan of breakfast, all right?
If you don't put that where I think it is.
Waffle
Yep,
House
okay.
is fuck.
I'd say
Oh.
it's on par. Okay, how about this?
That's the thing.
I can't agree.
Okay, so as you can see on this list, there's just so many different things, and I thought it was like really funny Because first of all, I have no fucking idea what any of these are. Like Waffle House, I have no idea. Moe's, I have no idea. Groucho's, they specify was like very specific place. Bojangles, I have no idea what the fuck that is. Cane's, Zabby's, Whataburger, I've never been there. Cookout, I have no fucking idea. Steak and Shake, I vaguely have an idea. Um, Rallies, I have no idea. Panera, I have never even been to. Rushes, I have no idea what that is. A&W, I don't even know where one would exist near me. And yeah, so I just thought it was funny that they were rating all these places, which arguably are not fast food places, but you know what? I doubled down on the idea and took the liberty of getting a lot of shit that is not relevant to most people who would see this tier list. But you know what? I'll give my thoughts for it all in due time. But yeah,
That I can't.
That high of a status. Dairy Queen, I would. Best we're gonna get out of this.
it's pretty good. Pretty good. I will. Oh god, everything's just stuck on screen. Okay, so what we have here, we're gonna bring it up right now. Boom. Oh my god, I can't get rid of this because I had to open.
So
Well,
these deserve
oh.
a spot together up front.
Chill out. Okay, I needed to open every single thing because I don't know how Super Mega did it specifically, but they had like this whole thing worked out where they can just click and drag and drop every little thing that they wanted to at will. I had to go and look and download all these logos of varying sizes, which is not ideal for just copying and pasting. So it's gonna be a little jangled, Jimmy jangled. Let me see how this looks on the stream. I probably should put that a little bit higher so I can have a better gauge of. I mean, for the most part, it's just gonna be a still image for most of this. So I'm just gonna go through this and try and level this as best as I can. So please bear with me as I go through this and adjust the size of images and whatnot so it fits on. As you can see right here, there's SS, S, A, B, C, D, E, F. SS is obviously the best of the best. Nothing can beat it. It's a place that everybody loves and people can always go to when it's thrown in consideration of other places. Oh man. And I guess all the way to F is like the worst place. You should not go there. Or it's a place that I have never been to, so it's probably bad. Which is a fair statement to make, I would say. So, to get the ball rolling, I know there's a lot here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tiers. So I'm going to give everyone a feel of what belongs in each section by throwing Subway in the mix right here. Let me see how that looks on the thing. Okay, that's kind of small, but I guess you guys can see it. Subway. Subway is not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. There is worse, and we will get to that. SS, I would say no. S, no. A, no. Okay. Not A, but not C. So, the first one right here is B. Now, before I start giving off my reasons, I wanted to give you guys a feel of this list. So let me find a similar. Okay, easy right here. Quiznos. Quiznos. Okay, hold on. So from here, I can just. Okay, thank God. So I guess that's not really too bad. Quiznos. Guess where this is going? Straight to F. Is that too big? Whatever. Fuck it. It's going straight to F. Now, like I said, I'll give my reasons as soon as I've aligned all the relevant choices here. I have to read. Sorry. Okay, here we go. We got Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's would be A rank. And hold on, we're almost there. I believe there's only one more that I need to look at. And yeah, here we go. We got Witchy. And which would be, I mean, okay, we're gonna put it here for the time being in SS. Okay, wait, that should be everything, right? Because there's no other place that would be similar or the same as. Okay, that's good. All right. So here's a little reference here. You got Witch at SS, Jersey Mike's at A, Subway at B, and Quiznos at F. We'll start from the bottom up. Quiznos has to be like one of the worst places. And you want to know how bad this place is? We used to have a Quiznos like literally down the street and literally across the street from a Subway. And I want you guys to take a guess on how long that Quiznos stayed. This was like when I was a kid, by the way. Let me ask you, which one stayed longer, the Subway across the street or the Quiznos? Yeah, Quiznos got taken down. I don't want to make anything up, but I believe it got taken down because it was a fucking dirty ass place full of rats. But don't quote me on that. All I know is that Subway stayed and Quiznos did not. And the one time I ate there, I didn't just get sick. My mother got sick, my brother got sick, and my father got sick. All from eating Quiznos. So, yeah. Quiznos is definitely not toasty. It's trash. So that is why it is an F. This is unarguable. Quiznos is always going to be trash, especially compared to what's above it. Moving on. B rank, Subway. There's so many memes about Subway being bad or how the ingredients aren't fresh or whatever people say about Subway. Subway, it is what it is. It's like the cheapest of all these to just go get a sandwich. You know, you can get a good tuna, a meatball sub, a turkey, a roast beef, a chicken, whatever. The ingredients are good. And usually the service is good too. You know, they make your sandwich exactly how you want it to because you tell them what you want and what you don't want and what you want to do, like literally everything. So if they mess it up, it's on you because you're the one saying, I want this and this and that. The ingredients are good. The service is good. Um, Subway, you know, they got chips. They got a good selection of chips that you can get with your sandwich. If you get your sandwich toasted, you know, that's also pretty good. Makes it taste better, in my opinion, than a cold sandwich. They have drinks, you know, they have healthy drinks. They have teas and stuff like that. Or you can just get a soda. They have cookies and stuff like that. And, you know, $5 footlongs. You really can't compete with that. But you know when you eat at Subway, it's not as best as it can be. There's obviously better places, and you can see that from what's above Subway. But Subway is definitely not bad. It's cheap. It's affordable food that you can get a quick foot long and share it with, you know, your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever. Or you could just eat the whole fucking thing yourself. Who cares, right? It's $5. Might as well, you know. So that's why it's at B and not at a C or a D or anything because it's not really that bad when you think about it. Okay, moving on to A, which is Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is undeniably like 10 times better than Subway. And, you know, while Subway's ingredients are, you know, not horrible, when you look at Jersey Mike's, you can tell that their ingredients are very fresh and very, uh, they're on like another level, you know? Like, you don't feel uncomfortable looking at your sandwich because you know it's very good quality from the bread to the vegetables to the meat. And you can see them slice the meat too. You could, you know, you see them with the actual slicer and they cut it and they put it in your sandwich. So you know that stuff is very fresh and very good. And you know, it's like the same shit. You get the same service as Subway and you know, they're smiling and you know, they do everything that is supposed to be on your sandwich. So I don't think they're the only thing is that it's expensive. It's like kind of expensive, but you're paying for the quality. But I guess some people could argue that, you know, if people don't care, like a sandwich is a sandwich, then Subway would technically be higher than Jersey Mike's because you can get the same the same sandwich for cheaper if you're not considering like the ingredients and quality of the meat and the bread and all that stuff. But there's clearly a difference between a Subway sub and a Jersey Mike's sub. And, you know, if I was rich and I had money, I would always go to Jersey Mike's because their subs are pretty good. And I think that's all that needs to be said. Now, moving on to what could be controversial. SS being the best. Now, the way I see it, I ranked all these from the bottom up. And out of all these sandwich places, which has to be the best sandwich place that you can ever go to? It's like Subway and Jersey Mike's combined and made better. Because you go in there, you get a sandwich bag, which they put your sandwich in, and you write on the bag exactly what you would want on your sandwich. So you don't even have to tell them. You get the bag, you get a pencil, you check mark every single thing that you want on your sandwich, from the bread to the meat to whatever you want. The ingredients, you write it up, give it to them, and you just wait. You don't even have to look at them make the sandwich because you already know, okay, they're going to read what I marked down, so they're going to get my sandwich right. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If they do mess it up, then, you know, it's can't be helped. But you are the one marking everything down on your sandwich, so they can make it for you. And you can't really get better than that. The quality is, oh, so good. It's like probably the best quality sandwich that you can get out of all these places that are below it. It's if people have been to Witch Witch, I think they can understand how much better they are than Jersey Mike's, the Subway, and Quiznos. Maybe I'm being biased, but you know what? I've had Witch Witch so many times, you know. Jersey Mike's I've had like a handful of times. Subway I've had a bunch of times. And you know, Quiznos the one few times that I went there, I got sick. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. But Subway I've gone there a lot. Jersey Mike's I've gone fairly a good amount. Which I haven't gone extremely a lot, but that's the thing. You don't need to go to a restaurant a lot to know that it's good, you know? But it's also kind of expensive, so that's why I'm a person who likes a cheap buy. And I think that's a good it's a good thing to consider when you're trying to rate fast food places because everyone's not rich. The reason people go to fast food places is because they want cheap fast food, not expensive fast food. No matter how good it is or better quality it is, quote unquote. But yeah, that pretty much sets the bar for how things are rated and why. And from there, I think we can just like start going. I'm gonna stick with things that people know. I'm not gonna do it like, oh, let me get Burger King and McDonald's and put them all up there. I'm just gonna go one by one and just keep going and see how it goes from there. Next, we have Burger King. I go to Burger King a lot. And the reason I go there is because they have this meal deal. It's $4. You get a cheeseburger. You get two cheeseburgers or two chicken juniors, or you get one cheeseburger and one chicken junior. You get a small fries and you get a medium drink, a small drink. It's like a 16-ounce drink. You know, it's a fairly good amount of soda for a $4 price. And that's, oh my god, I meant to like click drag it, but it's a pretty good deal for a burger that is also pretty good. I like how their meat tastes. For some reason, their ketchup and mustard tastes like intoxicating. I don't know why. When you bite into a Burger King cheeseburger, it just tastes good, and and it's it's hard to describe, but most people would say that Burger King is not that good, and I would disagree with them because I've tasted stuff like Burger King and McDonald's and Carl's Jr. Burger King isn't bad, and their prices are affordable. And this is just like small shit. I'm talking about like a dinky cheeseburger. Their Whoppers are very good. Um, you know, they got other stuff like the Angry Whopper and they got the what's it called? The Stacker. Have you guys tried the BK Stacker with their secret sauce? They got a single, the double, and they got the triple. I got the triple BK Stacker with bacon and special sauce. That was so good. Like that burger was thick. It wasn't for what it was. It wasn't really too expensive, and it was very enjoyable. I loved it. So I can't give Burger King a low rating because of how frequent I go there and how good the food is for me, I would say. So, you know, we'll just keep in mind here that just because I put things here doesn't mean they're going to stay there indefinitely. So, don't worry too much about that. But for now, I'm going to put Burger King at B. We'll put it at B for now and see where we can go from there. Jack in the Box. Let's do it. This is pretty big. So, it's not that big. This image is already pretty big to begin with, so a lot of these are going to look small in comparison, but they're actually pretty big. As long as people know what is being put in here. Jack in the Box. Well, I'm just going to say this right now. I go out to eat a lot. I've been to a lot of places, a lot of the normal places that people would recognize. So, it's no secret that I've been to a lot of these places a lot of the times. So, just, keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been to Jack in the Box a lot. They got good curly fries. Their burgers, I often drive there just to get a junior jumbo jack, and that is usually pretty good. Especially when you get taco sauce and then you put taco sauce in the burger. It's also really good. But I don't know. Because I said before that I would take cost into account when ranking these, which I don't know would be a fair thing to do or not. But for me, like I said, if I'm going to get fast food, I want a quick, cheap, easy bite. Nothing expensive unless I want to, unless it's worth it, Like, is it worth paying so much for their burger and fries and drink? So when I think of Burger King, well, actually, I've been going there because they have that triple bonus jack deal, which is like a triple cheeseburger, which also has some sort of secret sauce, which tastes really good. And you get some curly fries and you get a drink for $5. And it's pretty good. Anything $5 and under that gives you a good filling meal. It's pretty good in my book. And they got other things too, like the ultimate cheeseburger. That is like, oh, that is the best. But other than stuff like that, is nothing really pops out to me. Like, I don't really look at their menu. Oh, you know why? Because usually when I go to Jack in the Box, I get the munchie meal, which has to be one of the best things that a fast food restaurant can provide, is a meal that is just packed. You got a sandwich, you got curly fries and regular fries dumped in. You got 2 tacos, and you get a drink for about like 6 something. But the thing is that it's discounted after 9 p.m. Which, I mean, that's the perfect time to go out and get Jack in the Boxes after 9 p.m. And you get so much food for such a good price. But you can get it before 9 p.m. It'll just cost like $2 extra because I don't know. I don't know what the reason would that be for, but it is just so good. and they got 4 sandwiches that you can choose from. It's the chicken tater melt, you got the grilled cheese burger, you got the spicy curly fry sriracha burger, and you got the jalapeno nacho cheese chicken burger. And it is so good. It never disappoints, and it's a nice filling meal that tastes so good. Oh man. But would I put it, like I said, these aren't always gonna stay in the same spot. But for now, we're gonna, I don't know if I had to choose. Dang, this is gonna be harder than I thought. I'm gonna put Jack in the Box at B rank for now. For now, we'll see how things end up. Oh, here's the easy one. Arbys. Now, here's a little story about Arbys, everyone. Once upon a time, there was a Arbys near me, and I never went there, but their food always interested me. But then Arbys got shut down for whatever reason, and I never went to Arbys. So that's the end of that story. So unfortunately, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest here, their sandwiches never really looked that good in the long run. And a lot of other people say that Arby's is not that good. And I have a feeling that they might be expensive too, but I don't know that for sure. So if I had to just give a just, look at Arby's and judge it, I can't give it F because it's probably not that bad, but it's probably not that good either, especially compared to the other choices we have here. So I'm going to put this at a D rank. I think that's fair to say, because I'm pretty sure Arby's is not, something amazing. I've seen their sandwiches, and it's not really something to. It's not. Oh, sorry. It's not something to look into, I would say. That's all I have to say about that. Now, let's see. We'll just keep in the same ballpark here. McDonald's. Now, I will say this right away. McDonald's is just classic. McDonald's has been there since the dawn of time. And right now, I would comfortably put this at S rank. And we'll keep it there. McDonald's is so good. It is always so good. I've never had a bad meal at McDonald's. And it is probably one of the best places to go if you want a good fast food burger compared to places like Burger King or Jack in the Box. Their cheeseburgers in general are just so good, and they taste so good, and I like biting into a seedless bun. I don't know why, but it tastes good to me. And then they have stuff like the Big Mac. The Big Mac is just a classic, and it tastes so good. And their Big Mac sauce is so good, and it just never disappoints. And then they have like their quarter pounders, and they have their breakfast stuff too. They have egg McMuffins, they have McGriddles, they have their little platter breakfast with pancakes, bacon, and scrambled eggs. Oh my god! And then they got the McCafes. You can get a little cheap McCafe for $2, and it tastes so good. And they have smoothies, and they have their chicken nuggets are good, but they're kind of a little expensive, but they're really good quality. And they got really good sauce, like sweet and sour, and barbecue. It's all so good. And their soda is good too. You know, when you go to a fast food restaurant, you're like, oh, the soda at Jack in the Box isn't as good as McDonald's. It's very fresh and very good quality. So, as you can see, I have nothing to say badly about McDonald's, which is why it is placed at S rank. And you know, right now they got the 2 for $5 deal where you can choose from 2 items, whatever, the Big Mac, Quarter Pounder included. So you get 2 of those items for just $5, which regularly would be like a lot more. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. They also got the 2 for $3 where you get 2 McDoubles or 2 McChickens for $3, which is also a really good price for a nice little meal to yourself. And if you do happen to get the McDoubles, ask them to put mac sauce inside the McDoubles, and it is so good. It just makes the sandwich so much better. And for $3, you really can't get anything much better. Oh, it's just so good. Very, very, very good. That's why McDonald's is at S rank. It is literally the best. And now on to excuse me. Where was the I was looking for, do I not have it? Or am I just very blind? Okay, we'll just do another easy one. DQ. I have never been to a DQ ever in my life. So I have literally no opinion on it. The only thing that I have to go off of is that their ice cream sundae or blizzards or whatever I saw on TV looked very, very good. But that's all I have to go off of. I've never heard anyone talk about DQ. I've never, seen any praise for DQ. So I just assume that it's like one of the bottom of the barrel places that just exist and maybe have good ice cream. But you can't really put a restaurant at a high ranking just because they have good ice cream, you know. So for DQ, I don't know. I'll just put it at F. Fuck it. I'm sure I'm not half wrong. But whatever. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I was trying to find something else, but I don't know if I even have it here. Oh, that's like something completely different. Oh yeah, it's right here. That's why I couldn't tell what it is. Carl's Jr. Now I think for Carl's Jr. I can make it short and simple. Well, the star is all I need. I don't even have to care about the other stuff. Carl's Jr. is good, but it is very, very expensive. And it's just not worth it to pay so much for like $10 for a meal. Now, the burgers are very big. I will give them that. They are big, they are juicy, and they are filling. But I don't want to pay that much for that. It's just not worth it. Carl's Jr. is not that good that I want to pay so much money just to get like a thick ass burger, you know. So, I mean, they got good waffle fries. They have smaller stuff like their California Classic. And when they had the sliders, those sliders were so good, especially during happy hour where it was at a very discounted price, and it was so good. But in the rotation of things, Carl's Jr. doesn't beat out most places because it's not worth it. The only reason I would go to Carl's Jr. is to get a large drink for $1 because they got a better selection of drinks compared to like McDonald's. But that's just me being nitpicky. I'm gonna put Carl's Jr. at C, acknowledging that the burgers are good, but the prices are not so good. And I guess that's all I have to say about that. And I think that's like most of the. Oh, okay, we'll do this one. I wonder what that icon could be for. This is for Sonic. You know, that place Sonic where you see all the commercials for of the two dudes promoting Sonic, which doesn't really promote Sonic because you can't really tell how good the food is there. I went to Sonic once, and that's when I was when I drove to which at the time was my girlfriend's house, and there was a Sonic by her house. So I suggested that if she wanted to go to Sonic or whatever. And she said, "Yeah, let's go to Sonic. I love Sonic. I go there all the time." And I went there. And I don't remember what I got to eat actually. But all I remember is that I got this huge lime icy or slushy or whatever, which is what they always advertise. Like, oh, we got 10 million slushy ices to choose from. They're all super good. And you know what? It was pretty good. And the only reason I don't look into Sonic more is because Sonic is very far away from where I live. And if it was like just a little bit closer, I would consider going to it more often just to try out more of their food. But I don't remember like hating it or thinking it was bad. So if I had to rate Sonic, which would be off their slushies, it puts Sonic at like, I want to say between B and C, because Sonic is pretty good. But for organization's sake, well, because it's far away, I'm gonna put it as C, because it's not worth going the distance for Sonic. Sorry, Sonic. Your new game sucks, by the way. Now let's see. What? I guess we'll keep it in the burger category until we can branch off into something else. What am I looking for? What is this? Oh, that's something that got taken away. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, might as well throw this in the mix. In and out. Gee, I wonder where I'm gonna put InNOut as someone who lives on the West Coast. Oh, whoops. Hold on, I gotta. I mean, do I really need to resize it that much? Okay. Oh, that's like a little. Okay, that's good. InNOut. Gotta put it at SS, my boy. Put that shit at SS. InNOut is literally the best place in the world. It's fairly cheap. Well, not cheap, but it's not super expensive to get, number one, number two, number three. Unless you're like me, who gets a 4x4 animal style and animal style fries with no drink, because I'm not a strong believer in paying for drinks when they should be a lot cheaper. McDonald's and Carl's Jr. sell large, like 32-ounce drinks for $1, while other places charge like $2 for a 16-ounce cup. But anyway, I go to InNOut so many times. All my friends go to InNOut. My family goes to InNOut. My family members, my cousins, they go to InNOut. Everybody loves InNOut, and it's not just for some weird, crazy reason. It's just good. It is so good. The burgers, you could see them make the burgers right in front of your eyes. They have nothing to hide. They make the French fries fresh as hell. You could see them cutting it and cooking your fries and your burgers, and they're making everything. And you see there are so many workers inside InNOut, and they all care about making sure that your food is as perfect as everyone thinks InNOut is. So you not only have quality, you have a bunch of people who are willing to service you as best as they can, to give you the best burger that they can make and the best fries they can make. And you just have to think, InNOut is so good. And what is their whole menu? You can get a burger, you can get a cheeseburger, or you can get a cheeseburger with double meat, so 2 patties. And the thing I told you about, the 4x4, that's a secret menu item. So people wouldn't normally see that when they look at the menu. So you think normal people just look at the menu, they say, oh, so there's a single burger, there's a cheeseburger, and then there's a double cheeseburger. And that's all people look at. And despite that, McDonald's, they have a shitload of items. Jack in the Box has a shitload of items. Burger King has a shitload of items. A lot of places have a shitload of items on their menus, and that they have like such a selection to choose from. And then InNOut just has like one thing for the most part. But people go there all the time, and that's what they want. And that's what they know what people want. So they just keep it super simple. And it always works out for them. And that is why InNOut is SS. There's nothing ever going to come close to InNOut. It can't be beat. It's going to be here forever. Just like all these other restaurants right here. They're going to be here forever. Maybe. Who knows? So yeah. I think that's all I have to say about that. And let's go from the best to the worst here. Now I'm just going to ask you a simple question. Do you think that a place like White Castle that sells their product in grocery stores in the frozen section, is that going to be good? Is that going to be ranked up near InNOut, McDonald's? No. I'm sorry. White Castle, you're going... I want to put it on F because, But to be fair, I'm going to put it at E. Because it has... It has the luxury of being overrated. Because, haha, funny movie was made about this place. which I guess, gave it its popularity. I've never, like, people could say what they want. There's no way White Castle can beat out anything that's above it right now, especially InNOut. There's just no way. And when you sell your product in the grocery store, in the freezer section, it's like, how do you expect to be looked at and think, oh yeah, White Castle is like, oh, it's totally S tier. It's like the best, man. Nah. I've seen their burgers. They look like trash. There's no way they can compare to any competent burger place out there. So, yeah, I think that's all I need to say about White Castle. It sucks. And everyone who likes it sucks. And it's not as good as you think it is. And you should probably go to InNOut instead. Alright. Now, what else can I go on to from this? Well, I don't even know if people know what that is. The Habit Burger Grill. Now, I have a Habit here. I don't know how common the Habit is, but it's pretty good. But it's one of those situations where it's pretty good, but it's not worth the price. But they do have good burgers. They're cooked well, and they have other things. They have other things too, like fried green bean or whatever, and they got some like creamy sriracha sauce, which is really good. But just to give like a quick placement here, I just put it at like C. It's good quality, but it costs too much to consider going there all the time. And that's it. That's all I have to say about that. Now, where can I go from here? Which one's this? Oh, that's, yeah. We don't have to worry about those yet. Oh, I guess I could go there. Now, this is another place that may be very, well, I think it is very, very specific. For people who know, this is called The Hat. And The Hat is, it's one of those classic places, like it's been around since like the 1950s, and everyone goes there and it's so famous. And I go there quite a lot. It's a good place which has good service, and I would consider it a fast food place because at least the one I go to, it has a drive-through. So you can just drive through and get imagine, you can go in a drive-through and then you can come out with a nice chili cheeseburger and some chili cheese fries. And let me tell you, their chili is just, oh, it's so good. I will always love going to the Hat because it is absolutely the best. And I know it's specific to my area, but I just have to bring it out because it is just so good. I want to put it in SS. And I will. Why not, right? It's just that good. It just says right there, world famous. Their pastrami is so good. When you go there, they have like little yellow chili peppers. They have, all the packets. They have ketchup, they have mustard, they have hot mustard, they have relish, they have ranch, they have Thousand Island, they have horseradish. They have a nice selection of sauces that you can choose from. But, their chili burgers are just to die for. It is absolutely the best thing, and I've gone there so many times, and it never disappoints. It is just so good. And it is truly SS tier. And it's not really that expensive either, considering the quality of food that you're getting. You know, it's a little more expensive than In-N-Out, but it's definitely worth paying. And people who know this place, hopefully you know what I'm talking about. People who've never been to this place, who can go to this place, I suggest you try it out because you will not be disappointed. I guarantee you. Oh yeah, we forgot about this place. Wendys. Now, I wasn't really much of a fan of Wendy's as far as their food goes. But recently, their food is it's surprising. Their food is good, and you know they got square meat and all that shit. And it's I can't really say anything bad about Wendy's. They've got a nice selection of food. You know, they got a cup of chili, they got their Frosties, they got their chicken nuggets, they got a nice creamy sriracha sauce. Their barbecue sauce is good. Their burgers are, you know, fairly good quality. And I just I don't go there too much. It's just when I want to go somewhere, Wendy's doesn't just pop into my mind a lot, but I know that it's good. It's definitely not bad at all. And they also got their 4 for 4 meal deal, which is a very it's pretty flexible. You can get what you want to. And yeah, I don't know. Is it S tier or just A? Yeah, I'll put it at A because it's better than Burger King and Jack in the Box. But better than McDonald's? I don't know. It could be S rank, but we'll put it at A rank for now. Wendy's is pretty good. What is this? Oh, okay. Might as well get Tommy's. Tommy's is I don't know if that's all over the place. Tommy's is basically the hat, but a lesser version of the hat. Oh, whoops. And their chili is not as good, but it's also one of those places where it's like famous for being around since like the 60s or whatever. It's the same stuff. They got chili burgers, chili cheese fries. It's just different quality food, in my opinion. And it's not as good as the hat, I would say. But like I said, most people probably don't even know what the hat is. They probably don't even know what Tommy's is. So I'm just like talking to nobody out here. So to make things quick, I'm going to put Tommy's at A because I respect it as, you know, it is what it is. And it's definitely not bad. And it's not really too pricey. It's worth paying for if you like that sort of thing. Or, you know, if people like chili burgers, I don't think a lot of people would prefer chili cheese fries and chili cheese burgers. But I love that shit. So I'm just going to put that at A rank because it's not better than the hat. And it's not worth S or SS. So let's keep it going. Oh, yeah. I should get rid of this stuff there. Just so I can keep track of what is what. Oh, here we go. Five Guys. I can give you the quick answer right here. Five Guys is really good. It's really, really good. But it's too expensive. So we're putting you at S rank because I know that Five Guys is good. And putting it anything lower than S rank would be a disservice to the restaurant. I like how you can get a burger and just say, give me everything on it. And they have a little sign that has all the ingredients on it for a quick, easy ordering method. And their shakes are pretty good too. So there's really nothing to complain about Five Guys except their prices, which is pretty expensive. Even though they do give you a lot of fries, which are pretty good to snack on. And they also have free peanuts that you can eat while you're waiting for your order. And yeah, it's all pretty. It's there's nothing bad I can say about it. It's all pretty good. It's just expensive. And yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's see, what else? Oh, I could do this. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. It's also an expensive place, and I think it's kind of overrated. It's a chicken place. It's solely a chicken place, and I just don't think it's extremely good. And I don't think it's worth the price, especially with how little you get. I remember getting the chicken nuggets, and I just felt like I needed more. I want more chicken nuggets because I like them. You know, I like them a lot, so I wanted more, but I didn't get more. And what I got for the price I paid didn't seem so it didn't seem worth it. But it is very good. The quality is there. I love their Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh my god, that is the best thing ever. And I like their hot sauce packets that they have provided, you know, that next to their ketchup or whatever. It's also pretty good. But I don't know. Oh, I mean, it is good. I'm not saying that it's bad. And I don't want to put it on par with Subway or Burger King, so I'll just put it at A rank too. Just put that at A rank. And we'll go from there. Now what can I let's see. Oh, here's another easy one. El Pollo Loco. I don't know how many people know about this place, but it's a really shitty Mexican version of KFC, and it's really bad, and the chicken is dry, and everything that they have does not look good at all. And we're just going to put that in F because there's better options. And we will get to those options right now. KFC. I like KFC. I like how greasy their chicken is. I love their coleslaw. I love their mashed potatoes. And that's pretty much all that I need from there. Their chicken, their coleslaw, their mashed potatoes. And as far as like straight chicken places go, put it at a B. Put it at a B because it's not better than Chick-fil-A. I guess that's all I have to say about that. And now the next reasonable choice would be Popeyes. And I can be quick about this too. Popeyes is not very good. It's not the best. And it's a little expensive too. So Popeyes is going to get the it's gonna put it at D. Yeah, I'll put it at D. It's not that good and it's too expensive. What else do we have? I think that covers all those. Just trying to like, I don't know if we should, because there's like specific ones. Oh, that's kind of specific. I don't even know if I should even waste my time with that. Alright, let's do this right now. Dunkin' Donuts. Now, you saw Super Mega's list. They had like donut places on there, which is not fast food. It's like, oh, where do I want to go? Burger King, Jack in the Box. Oh, yeah, I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get something from there. No, nobody does that. Nobody wants to go out to lunch and be like, oh, I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. That just ain't right, Chief. So, for that reason, um, I'm comfortable in putting it down at the bottom because it really doesn't have a place on this list to be considered a fast food restaurant. But and compared to other places, it probably isn't that good. Put it at E. Dunkin's going at E. And then hold on. Okay, I thought that was something. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we have Dunkin'. Do I have hold on, I have to blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Trying to find if I have Krispy Kreme on here. And I should have Krispy Kreme. Yep. I'm so good. I'm so good. Pretty sure I have everything. Krispy Kreme is the best. It's definitely better than Dunkin' Donuts. Their glazed donuts are amazing and they're sweet. And when I want a sweet donut, that's where I want to go. Krispy Kreme. I can make that better. I know. Krispy Kreme is good. It's definitely one of the better places. And you know what? I would put it at A rank. Because it is that good. And there's pretty much nothing else to say about that. It's just a good donut place. Now, moving on to another donut place. This is another specific place that I go to. The Donut Man. This place has the best donuts and also has a reputation for being the best. It's got these delicious apple filled donuts, strawberry filled donuts, peach filled donuts, and they got other donuts too. They got the long chocolate donuts. They got the small donuts with nuts and coconut and just simple donuts like chocolate or vanilla. And they got jelly filled, lemon filled, strawberry, raspberry. They have like a good variety, and while also throwing in their specialties. Like they have this very, very long one, like a 12-inch donut, and it's twisted, and it's called a tiger tail, and it's so good. Anyone who knows what this is knows that this belongs in SS tier because it is absolutely the best. And you know what? I will go and Google some images really quickly. Yeah. Route 66 Donut Man. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at those. Oh, right there. Oh man, is the picture gonna focus or? Ah, there we go. The strawberry. Look at those donuts, dude. That's crazy. That is just so good. Like, see, I didn't even have to type anything in. That's just their specialty. Their strawberry donuts look so good. And look at that. They got the jelly right there with the cream. I don't think that's the tiger tail. That's something else. And they got these long ones. Oh, here we go. This is the one I told you about, the tiger tail. Oh, look how long that. Look at that, and then look how much longer that one is. And then you have the strawberry. Oh, it's so good. This is why Donut Man is SS tier. Oh, and the apple ones. Those are my favorite. Oh, it's so good. You simply cannot deny. It is just way too good. Way better than Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts. And I guess we can move on from there. I'm getting tired, dude. I didn't realize how tiring this was going to be. Taco Bell. Taco Bell, man. So many memes about Taco Bell and Taco Bell being bad and giving people diarrhea. Now, I'll just say this to you. Oh my goodness, there's no other place like Taco Bell. It's fast food Mexican, whether you want to call it Mexican or not. It's fast food Mexican. It is good, it is cheap, and you know what you're going to Taco Bell for. There's no surprise. You know you're gonna get like some ground beef taco, burrito, chalupa. You know, I frequently go to Taco Bell, and I obviously go there, and the food is good. I like it. It's very cheap. They have their dollar menu. They have their $5 boxes, which are really good. But everything else, it's not really too bad pricing wise. But the main thing I get there is a Cravings Deal Box, which comes with a 5-layer burrito, a taco, a chalupa, cinnamon twist, and a drink for $5. All that for $5, which is literally the best thing you could ever ask for. If you just want to go out and get something fast food and it tastes good. I don't think Taco Bell tastes bad. I think it's just a meme when people say that Taco Bell tastes bad and that's fake Mexican food. Like, if you want real Mexican food, then go to a real Mexican restaurant. There's no such thing as a fast food Mexican restaurant. Except there is. It's called Taco Bell. So with that said, I would put Taco Bell at A rank. It's good, it's cheap, and it doesn't give you diarrhea. Now with that said, we're going to move on to Del Taco. Del Taco is like, you know how I said Taco Bell's fake Mexican? Del Taco is probably the closest thing that you can get to quote unquote real Mexican, because their selection of food is more Mexican oriented, because they have like street tacos and their ingredients are more directed to having that Mexican feel to it, and the taste is obviously very different from Taco Bell. And I frequently go there a lot, and I enjoy their food. And one of the main things about Del Taco is that when you buy something and then you get a receipt, you can fill out a survey to get $1 off your next $3 purchase. And the thing I usually get is 3 things from their dollar menu. So that's $3. And then I have that coupon, which brings it down to $2. So just off that basic math alone, you're getting 3 items for the price of $2 plus tax. So that automatically makes Taco Bell S rank. Hold on. Sorry, I have a little stuffy nose. So, got something gets stuck in my, you know. So, yeah, I would say Del Taco is S rank because the food is really good. Their burritos are good. It's obviously better quality than Taco Bell. And they also have burgers. Their Del burgers are so good. It's like it's unbelievable that a taco place like that would have such good burgers. It's unbelievable. And you could get 2 of them, 2 double cheeseburgers for $5. And they're fairly good size and they can fill you up. And I also love their sauce too. I didn't talk about Taco Bell. Their sauce is good at Taco Bell, but Del Taco's sauce is really good. They're mild, is very tasty and gives it good flavor, and they're very hot. I think they call it Inferno. Is nice and spicy and also has a good taste to it. And I love dousing it in my food. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and Del Taco also has boxes too, which makes them better. But they have like $4 box, a $5 box, and a $6 box that you can look and see what do you want, and combine that with the dollar coupon you get from the receipts, which is why you should make sure you get your receipts. That $5 box, that $5 value meal turned into a $4 value meal, which is always good. That's like the best deal that you can ask for when you're going out for fast food. Oh my god, I'm looking at these. I'm like, I don't think some of these shouldn't even be put on the. Most of these are like memes. I'll do a quick one right now. California Pizza Kitchen sucks. It sucks. It's going in F rank. It's overrated. It sucks. Um, what is this? Oh yeah. Red Robin. Yum. Red Robin's is good. I think it's underrated, and they have good dessert. And is it technically fast food? I mean, you can get stuff to go, but I mean, for the sake of this tier list, I'm gonna just rate it because it's really good, and I don't think people give it as much credit as it deserves. So I'd put it at A rank. We're kind of like blasting through these because I'm probably talking a lot sometimes. Damn, there's like a lot of stuff. Some of this stuff is like, yeah, some of these are like very specific. We're gonna get into pizza places now. Domino's. Domino's, I really do not care for. I think their pizza is very greasy and it's not that good and it's expensive and it's not worth it. And I would put it at D. Short and sweet. Now, moving on. Pizza Hut. We're going to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is clearly better in all ways. The quality of their pizza is better. Um, they are also expensive, which is why I'm not gonna put Pizza Hut at the most highest spot, but I'll put them at a C. And now moving on, more so, we're doing these really fast because pizza is pizza. Let's be honest. Papa John's. Papa John's is fairly good quality pizza. You know, when I could taste it and I could tell that it's good. Put that at B really quick. And their garlic sauce that comes with the pizza and the chili that comes with the pizza, it's very good. I also enjoyed their cheeseburger pizza, their cheeseburger bacon pizza with the burger sauce. That was really good when I got it, and it wasn't really that expensive either. So just like that, boom, boom, boom. Domino's D, Pizza Hut C, Papa John's B. But that's not all, is there? There's one more that we need to rate. Oh, actually, there's two more. Shakey's Pizza Parlor. I don't know if Shakey's is like a all around thing. It has pizza, it has chicken, it has something called Mojo's, which is like a French fry, but it's like a how do you describe Mojo's? It's a potato product. It's like a if you took a waffle fry, but it's just a circular shape, and you just bite into it. It's just a potato. Imagine a potato wedge, but it's in a circle. That's what a mojo is, and it's very delicious, and I love it. And Shakey's never disappoints me. And it's kind of like you can go there and sit down and eat, or you can just get it to go. And it's nice quality food. So, like I said, I don't know if this is like a specific place or if people don't even know about it, but I'm gonna put Shakey's at, I don't know, I can't put it at S tier because it's not S tier. Put it at A tier because they got this buffet too. It's called Bunch of Lunch, and they have like all this stuff. First of all, they have many different pizzas. They have like barbecue chicken pizza, they have supreme pizza, they have veggie pizza, pepperoni, they have just cheese. They bring like all these crazy pizzas for this Bunch of Lunch, and you can just get as much as you want. It's a buffet. It's all you can eat. And then they have like mashed potatoes, they have corn, they have the mojos, they have grilled chicken and fried chicken, and they have garlic bread. But what really gets me is they have like this pizza, right? But it's like a dessert pizza. They have this Oreo pizza and this apple pie pizza, which is so good. It is delicioso. Oh, it's just too good. Shakey's is really good pizza. And that's that. Now, next, we have Little Caesars Pizza. Sorry, there's just something in my nose. Okay, Little Caesars. I am a little biased to Little Caesars. And with that said, it's going in SS tier. Sorry, buddy. You get a good quality pizza for $5. And you know what? You get an even better quality pizza if you pay like a couple bucks extra for their deep, deep dish pizza. That is so good. Mwah. It is better than anything Domino's can bring, anything better than Pizza Hut, Papa John's, or even Shakey's can bring to the table, because you're getting a nice pizza for $5. And you know what? If you come in during lunchtime, you can get their personal deep, deep dish 4 slice meal box and a 24-ounce bottle of soda for $5, which is the best thing ever. It is so good. I love Little Caesars. I love their breadsticks. I love their chicken. I love their marinara sauce. I love getting their dip sauces, which is jalapeno cheese, ranch, buffalo ranch, and buttery garlic. They are all so good, especially with the pizza and breadsticks. You could get 2 pizzas for $10, first of all. And then you could get their crazy bread combo, which comes with a thing of sauce, which is fairly big, by the way. You know, it's like if you took a regular cup and then you cut the cup in half and then you fill it with sauce. That's how much sauce you're getting, compared to, like, you know, Pizza Hut's small little cup of sauce, which, you know, you always need more sauce. So Little Caesars is pretty good, and it's pretty cheap. And like I said, pizza is pizza, and this is the cheapest pizza you're gonna get compared to all these other expensive places right here. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I can't say anything more about my lovely Little Caesars. Oh, Panda Express. It was on there too, so I'll give it on there. Panda Express it's good, but it's expensive, and they don't really give you a lot. And I'm going to follow that up with another place that is very specific to me. So I'm going to put it at D. Panda goes at D. Now let me pull up, let me see if I can find it. Okay. I have a place very, very near me. It's called Tasty Goody Chinese fast food. It's, you know, it's one of those places where everyone is literally Chinese, and they go, "Oh, you want the fried rice, or you want the chow mein for $5?" You know, like that. I'm pretty sure everyone in their own little city has a place like that. But when you their food, oh shit, okay. Their food is pretty tasty, and they really pile it in your they give you, like, you know, like I guess the same box as Panda would, but they have different sized boxes for that. And if you get the one meat combo, you know, they really pack it in there. They, like, intentionally try and pack it in there because they know what it is. It's Chinese food. You shouldn't have to, like, cheat people out of giving them less chicken or less noodles or less rice. Well, for me, I get just chow mein and orange chicken. They pack that stuff with orange chicken, and they pack it with chow mein, so much so that they have to, like, try to make sure everything is locked in so the box doesn't fly open. And it just tastes so good, and it's so much better than Panda, which is why I have it here in the first place, because compared to Panda Express, it sucks. And yeah, Tasty Goody for me personally would be at S rank for fast food Chinese, because this is the other alternative. Oh, thank God she's alive. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I can't. Oh, no. Nobody saw that, right? Good. Edit that out. Nobody could see the bad stuff. I mean, it's whatever. It was like 2 seconds. I know, because I forgot. I'm a dumbass, and I forgot my whole screen's being freaking screen capped and not just this gimp. Okay, whatever. Moving on. I got some meme ones like Denny's and oh wait, they I have these because they did rate Denny's too. All right, we're gonna go through these as well. Chipotle. Um, it's too expensive and not that good, to be honest. So I'll put that at C. C for Chipotle. Next, we got Clorox. I mean, you guys, I don't even need to explain Clorox. Like I could just put it at S tier right now. Simple and clean. All right, now let's get to Denny's. Denny's is not really fast food, but you can get food quickly, I guess. Actually, no, because you can get food on the go. You can order something and take it on the go. So it technically is fast food. Me personally, I like Denny's because it's cheap and you can get all you can eat pancakes for $4. And they generally have a good selection of items that you can choose from that are a fairly good price if you want a nice cheap meal. Specifically, they have a 2, 4, 6, 8 menu, which means there's a group of things for $2, a group of things for $4, and $6 and $8. So you can literally choose your price of how much you want to spend. And it's pretty good. A rank? I mean, for what it is, I put it at A rank. It's not S rank and it's not B rank. Now, IHOP. IHOP sucks. I think it's overrated and it's very expensive. And for me, where I live, there's always a line there, and I just think to myself, it's not worth waiting in line for something I could either make myself or just go to Denny's, which is usually never like super crowded. So IHOP, you're going to the C rank because I'm sure like you're not bad, but. And now next we have a place called Flappy Jacks, which might be another specific place, specifically to me, but Flappy Jacks is God tier, and it's going in SS rank too. I'm not even gonna talk more about it because people probably don't even know what the fuck that is. God, this is really going to shit now. And no, that's irrelevant. I'm not gonna waste my time with these meme ones that I looked up. Alberto's, no. Pink's, no. No, 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 no. I think that would be it then. Oh, $3.99 pizza is also another specific place. It's a local pizza place. Oh my god, is it really that? Oh, it just got put over there. Oh, fuggy Dougie. Where the heck? Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Jesus. Oh, now I lost it. Fuck. Alright. It's called $3.99 pizza, and it's really good. And if I had to put it somewhere, I'd put it at S rank because it's really good. But that's irrelevant anyway. Fuck it. I think that's everything. That's everything that matters, I guess. Okay. Now we are gonna close all the windows. Cancel that. Okay. It's like the Thanos snap. Man, I'm pretty sure this took longer than I wanted it to be. And we're going to compare it too, so just for clarification. Alright, now we got all those windows down. Oh boy, look at our tier list. Oh my god. I mean, the way I look at it, I'd say that's a pretty accurate tier list. Let me look at the other tier list. Well, let me look at iDubbbz's tier list first of all. Okay, let's see.
B. Man, there's only a list that ain't gonna be insulting. Hell yeah. All of this.
Okay. So, let me just put this to the side right here. Alright. So, for him, his list, Five Guys was at S. I put Five Guys at S. Because his is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And mine has 8 tiers. So, I guess that's kind of the same. But S would be the highest, and that is not the highest. But still, I put Five Guys at S. He put InNOut at A. I put it at SS. He put Little Caesars at A. I put Little Caesars at SS. But that's kind of like kind of biased, but not really, because it's good pizza and it's very cheap. Chick-fil-A, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Wendy's, at B, which I have them at A. Taco Bell, Shakey's, Denny's, Krispy Kreme, Chick-fil-A, Tommy's, Wendy's, Jersey Mike's. I have Papa John's at technically B, which would be a C, according to that. He put Chipotle there too, which I have in the next section, so it's kind of confusing. He has Burger King at E, which I would disagree with, because it's not that bad. He has Subway at F. I have it at B. I don't know how I feel about that. What's his reasoning for that? He has DQ at F too, so I'm glad we can agree on that. Let me see. Oh my god, it's very epic. It's a very good idea to pull up a video and hoping that it wouldn't buffer while I'm trying to stream.
What it be? What it do? It's your boy. B has like complete. That's where they belong. Is in B tier. Sonic is kind of meh. One thing that I think bumps it up above the bottom half of the list is that there's this awesome experience that you get where you pull into one of their stalls, their parking stalls. Someone will slam into your window at 20 miles an hour on roller skates, and they'll present you with your food. It's kind of fucking lit. Gonna have to put that in the C category.
Can't argue with
I know
that.
everyone is going to agree with my opinion of where Subway belongs on this list, and it is firmly in the F tier. Subway exists when you are too lazy to make a sandwich at home, because your sandwich at home is going to be light years better than the sandwich at Subway. I think I said sandwich at some point in there. That's what you're getting at Subway. You're getting a sandwich. I want a Subway sandwich, please. But Arbys, you've never had their cookies. The cookies are to die for, Arbys. Have you ever had a Subway sandwich cookie? They fucking suck. No, they don't suck. They're good. The cookies are good. They're like, would you like a cookie with that, sir? Would you like to ruin your good, healthy choice for the day, sir? No. F tier. There is not a single restaurant that you can...
Dang. That's brutal. I wouldn't say that about Subway. I think I like their tuna sandwiches. They're pretty good. I love their meatball sandwiches. I don't know. It's a meme. It's like, you know, people, they can look at this list and be like, oh, I went to Subway once and they just totally messed up my sandwich and it looked like shit. And then it's like, oh, where do you live? It's like, oh, I live in Colorado. It's like, oh, that's cool, dude. So I guess because of your one experience in Colorado, you know, it gives you a right to criticize every single Subway in the whole universe. You know, because it's like, I've had bad servicing before at places. Even at Little Caesars, I've had bad servicing. But it's not like, it doesn't affect the food. It doesn't affect my meal. The food still tastes good. The prices are still relevant. You know, just because you had a bad experience doesn't make the place bad. Because obviously everyone goes there anyway. But, yeah, Subway isn't that bad. Like I said, there's Quiznos, Subway, Jersey Mike's, and then there's Which Wich. Okay, so that's his list, which we see some similarities and some differences. Now we'll go to the fast food tier list of Super Mega again, just to see. Oh yeah, H3H3 did that one too. We have to compare that one too.
In a pistol, it'd be a pretty...
Okay, they put Five Guys in SS. Oh, that's how much they have too, so that's probably where I got the idea. They put, oh my god, they have so much meme shit like Outback and, oh my god. They put Five Guys and Chick-fil-A in SS. Wow, I have mine's in A. Oh, so this is a good, okay, because we have the same thing, basically. What the hell? Oh, they have E. Okay. I have E. So Five Guys and Chick-fil-A and SS, which I would disagree. I mean, Five Guys is good, but like I said, it's too expensive. Chick-fil-A is overrated and too expensive. They put Wendy's in S. I put it in A. They put McDonald's, Taco Bell, and They put Taco Bell and Del Taco in the same tier. How do you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I put Del Taco in S, and Taco Bell in A tier. Oh, yeah, they had Jersey Mike's too. I put Jersey Mike's in A. They put it in B. They put Subway in C. Yeah, because I made sure that Jersey Mike's and Subway were not in the same tier. Sonic, they put it B. Subway, they put it C. Panda, they put it C. I put it at D. InNOut, they put at... Oh my god. Because you can tell... I don't know, because they put InNOut at C, but then they put Whataburger at C. So it's like, what do they like? They're saying McDonald's is better than InNOut. I really don't understand at that point.
Easy choice. Then on Z, probably the best.
Yeah, so because you know they have Denny's too, so that's why I was like, okay. They put Arbys at F tier. I mean, I'm not entirely opposed to the idea of putting it in F tier, but they put Burger King in Z tier, which is F tier, which I would 100% disagree with, because Burger King is not bad at all. It's pretty good, and it's cheap. And, yeah, I guess that's all we have to compare for that one. Now let's see what H3 put.
iDubbbz,
Maybe
What?
E.
I'm right there.
super greasy. That's one negative.
Oh man, that's very good.
Come to the West Coast. There's several here in LA. There's some in Las Vegas. It's pretty much gone all over the nation now. Now Shake Shack is owned by a gourmet chef who it's a little pricey, but they use this incredible quality of meat and they smash the burger. It's a smash burger. On top of the burger, it's super greasy little dumpling. Like the bread is so soft and so cloudy and like unbelievable. It's super greasy. That's one negative thing I would say because when you hold it, it's like it's so deadly, but it's delicious.
Oh
it's
my God.
It's unparalleled in the flavor. On top of that, on top of these beautiful,
Can you
the burger that's
show
just
the
it's
list,
the best
please?
tasting burger ever. A little greasy. On top of that, they have the best French fries.
Oh my God, this guy.
French fries and cheese sauce.
All right, Jesus. So they're talking about Shake Shack, and I've never been to Shake Shack. I don't even know what Shake Shack is. So they put it at S tier. I have no idea what that is. So, I mean, that's all I have to say about that. So here's their list. A. Oh, they also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 8. Okay, whatever. They put McDonald's and InNOut at the same tier. I put it at SS. I put it at S. They put Subway at B tier, which is where I put B at 2. They put Taco Bell at B. They put Papa John's at B. They put Chipotle at B. Huh. They put Wendy's at C. I put Wendy's at A. They put Domino's at C. I put it at D. They put Little Caesars at C. I put that shit at SS, baby. They put Carl's Jr. at C. They put Jersey Mike's at D. What the fuck? Chick-fil-A, I would agree. Pizza Hut, I agree. Burger King, I don't know why people hate Burger King so much. It really doesn't make any sense. Jack in the Box, I have no idea. Jack in the Box is not F tier. That is absolutely a lie. KFC is not F tier. That is totally not true. I want to see their reasoning for Jersey Mike's.
Relatively healthy,
Oh, meat?
The rest, but
managed to succeed. They've got the recipe.
Totally.
Taco Bell. Let's move on to Taco Bell.
his tier list. Yeah, no,
Hard to be like fresh and organic. They chop up the French as a
but cheaper
kid.
than McDonald's.
McDonald's better.
Wow. You know what? Like I don't know, man. McDonald's is that.
Fuck, he's raging back here.
Oh man, I love buffering.
I think technically is better.
Really?
I mean, In-N-Out is like real food. McDonald's is like, I mean, it's trash, but it's bomb also.
I like McDonald's better.
Wow. You know what? Like, I don't know, man. McDonald's, you gotta appreciate McDonald's for what it is. I can really get down with the McDonald's burger. But I think technically speaking, In-N-Out is a better burger, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Jersey Mike's, I
they're
don't fucking
pretty
care
good.
about Jersey Mike's. It's just a stupid sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't
Better
like,
than Subway.
no, it's not. I'll tell you
Wow.
what. Jersey Mike's is a bunch
the
of
convenience of Subway, though. I don't know
Jersey-
that Jersey Mike's.
They're like a snobbish Subway, and their shit's not even that much better. They just put a ton of lettuce and they fold the meat. I hate how they fold the meat.
Zach's about to quit right now.
Bye, Zach.
Fuck, he's raging back here.
It's freshly like sliced there. Subway's not even real turkey or real meat.
Freshly sliced. Who cares? They send you a fucking. They
This
send
is
it in a
not
package.
about real food
Yeah.
here.
Well, yeah. I mean,
This is not where you eat real food. This whole list.
I just don't like the whole. I get it. Their sandwiches are even more repetitive in a way than Subway's. It's all sliced lettuce and it's all folded meat.
To me, the
Cabbage.
convenience of Subway wins.
Yep.
There's always been a Subway next to where we live, no matter where we live.
Right.
Anywhere in the country, there's going to be a Subway within like 10 feet of where you live because they're on every corner.
Now, Five Guys, I don't have opinion about because
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't agree with that. But whatever. They're only one tier above, so it's whatever. That's their list, and we already compared. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all there is to it. This is the Luna fast food tier list. And I'm looking at it. I'm looking at SS. I'm like, damn, I really want to fucking go to any of these places right now. S, I look like, damn, I really want to go to these places right now. Especially Clorox. God damn, that's good. I look at A, I'm like, I'll consider going these from time to time. B, I'm like, I'll go these. I'll go here from time to time. C, I'm like, maybe like once in a blue mood. D is like, maybe if I have money to spend and I'm bored and I want to try something new. E is like, fuck that. And F is like, double fuck that. So, I guess there's really nothing more to say or do. The list is completed. And we are saving it, my brother. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. And I hope you enjoy my tier list. I'll post it in the Discord shortly for everyone to look at. And thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed my reasoning. And I hope you guys can be inspired to make your own fast food tier list and see how it differs against mine. Because I guarantee you, you'll be wrong. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry. It's 3 a.m. right now. I'm going to sleep. Good night.